Okay, listen, I get it. I get it. Those of us who work really, really, really hard for our money, we tend to look at some of the government programs for individuals that may be going through something financially currently at the moment. I agree with the concept of putting terms on all government programs, all of them. Specifically, if you are like not like severely handicapped, you actually do have the ability to work. You get hopefully you understand what I'm saying here. But when it comes down to like what you can and can't buy on like government cards, guys, I don't know, bro. I think that sometimes you can get that bag of chips, bro. Okay, I'm just gonna be honest. Like you could get that bag of chips. I would not take away like the small things, even though it's really not beneficial to someone that is like struggling. You get what I mean here? Like if you limit it to, how about this here? Let me rephrase this. 'Cause I'm sitting here spitballing things. I'm throwing things at the wall until they stick here, guys. Okay. What if we do this? If you make it so the SNAP benefits can only cover like the bare minimum, like necessity type of things, then potentially people wouldn't like take advantage of it in the way that some people do. Not everybody, because some people actually need it, right? But also at the same time, I don't want to take away like the small victories, because that could be spirit breaking, bro. Right? So the situation that they're in currently will leave them there. It could be. People can definitely, see this both ways. I work really hard, right? Outside of YouTube, and I work hard, guys. So, and I know, and I pay a lot of taxes. I pay a lot of taxes in taxes. So I'm just like, listen, what if we just, I just can't take away the small victories. I don't think you should be able to do it. I think you should do it in moderation. Maybe like, bro, one bag of chips and a chocolate or something a month on the food card. Maybe limit it like that. But guys, this feels like a moral issue, okay? Like this deeply feels like because I don't want to break the spirits of people who are just trying to make it. You get what I mean? I don't want to break that. I don't want to break their spirits, but also at the same time, I don't want to pay for their fudge rounds as Oliver Anthony dictated, guys, right? So I don't know. I'm kind of in the middle here. I don't know what to do, bro. I want you to get a leg up for the moment if you need some assistance. But I also don't want you to go and spend the entirety of that on literal nonsense. That's going to put you in a hospital. Then we're going to have to take care of you with like Medicare or Medicaid type of thing at the same time. You see what I'm saying here, guys? I don't know, bro. I'm in this. Should it just be like rice and chicken and like some vegetables? Some cheese, maybe? Guys, I don't know how to listen. Let me know in the comments. I'm absolutely just lost in the sauce here. But either way, the USDA proposes a ban on buying junk food with SNAP benefits. All right. Let's see where this takes us, guys. This is a suggestion via Discord.
Junk food, let's talk about that. It's all around us. You know this, from the supermarket to the vending machines at work, at school. The availability and convenience make it pretty hard to avoid altogether. But the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention says those tasty treats are often linked to certain chronic illnesses like heart disease, number of different cancers. But President Trump's new U.S. Secretary of Health, Robert F. Kennedy Jr., who Dr. Stroman and I were just talking about, and Agriculture Secretary Brooke Rollins, they want to change that, starting with government programs like SNAP. Joining me now is News Nation Weekend anchor Anna Koyman. Anna, what exactly are they proposing here?
Hey there, Marky. Good morning to you. Good morning to everybody at home. Trump's USDA chief says the Make America Healthy Again Commission will consider banning junk food and sugary drink purchases with food stamps. Okay. Agriculture Secretary Brooke Rollins says the SNAP program for low-income families really needs to prioritize healthy food options instead. The problem is, as we know, here in America, a lot of these so-called healthy options are actually really expensive compared to the cheap, ultra-processed foods that are often purchased. And accessibility accessibility to these healthier options is a real problem in poor communities. Now, the SNAP program, it's enormous. If you want to check out these numbers, according to the USDA, last year, 41.7 million people received SNAP benefits, and it cost taxpayers nearly $94 billion, each person receiving about $188 each month. So the problem is a lot of these dollars trying to go towards fresh fruit and vegetable wouldn't go very far.
No, not at
There
all.
are currently at least 2 bills in Congress about SNAP benefits, Marky. The first one would ban them from being used on junk food items like cookies, cakes, pies, sodas. We know what they are. The other bill, though, is more about finding ways to improve nutrition and diet quality for these recipients. And Marky, another economic argument for this ban is that taxpayers are, in a sense, kind of paying twice, paying for the junk food up front and then essentially paying for the medical care as well.
I knew it because that's my entire thing, my entire thought process. I just don't know what to do with this.
Well, because these junk foods often cause chronic disease.
Right.
Thanks for watching.
Okay, I should have just waited. Apologies. So, like, after seeing this, I'm not sure my thoughts even changed here. I'm still as confused as I was when I went into this video here. I do not like the fact of people being on it for a long period of time. I don't see how that's really conducive. Like, if you give someone a time limit, you know that they have a time limit. Like, I mean, like, bro, you can only get on SNAP benefits for like 6 months every 7 years. I would do something like that. Don't make me president. All right? Don't do that. But you get what I'm saying here. Like a straight term limit, and you could be on it longer if you're like working or something like that, right? And you need some like light assistance, and you're still actually paying taxes. That could be a thing for that also. But removing like small victories, and I mean like, it could just be like a bag of chips, bro. Right? Like, you know what I miss one day? I'm broke, I have nothing, et cetera, and I just want to get a bag of chips. I'm not gonna take that away from that man, bro. No. That kid. No, bro, I can't. I don't know. Maybe I'm too soft. I hear you guys call me soft in the comments. You call me soft, hard, and callous. How can I be all three of these things at the same time, bro? So this is why I tell people, okay? This is why just be you. Just be you. Because somebody's gonna find something to complain about no matter what, bro. Trust me. No matter what. So would I ban it though? Because I just think of like the kid, bro. Like, you know, just give him that bag of chips. All right. Let me know where that kid is that needs that bag of chips once you ban it, and I'll buy him the bag of chips. Okay. That's kind of where I'm at on this. I don't want to take away the small victories that have the ability to just completely, I don't know, bro. I think I'm weak. Am I weak, guys? I just don't like I don't like the talking point here. The whole subject matter of this here. It's one of these frustrating ones where I'm kind of lost in like a moral conundrum, and I end up just speaking to you guys like I'm writing a journal entry. But I know you need to ban it, bro. Like, I know you do, because there's some people who take advantage. It's like, for real, they just take advantage of it. They'll go and throw a party on the SNAP benefits. They will. I know. Okay, I know it. They'll just go there and buy as many sodas. There was a case recently of a woman who went into the store with her like EBT card and bought like, I don't know, 10 packs of like 40 sodas and things like that, cans of soda, and then poured out all of the drinks in the parking lot just to go in with the cans to get money, bro. I want you to understand, like, when I saw that, I was like, we need term limits. Okay, because that's a little nuts. And hopefully she went to jail. Because that's a little, you know, little awkward. But listen, guys, let me know in the comments what you guys think. Like, definitely tell me where I'm wrong or where I'm right. I think it should go away. I think it should be a term limit. But I also don't want to, like, take away, like, the small victories. So maybe put a limit on the amount of chips and candy, like a month, that could be purchased, like under $10 type of thing. Like, you can only spend 0.1%, I don't know, 0.25% on literal trash, ice cream, candies, soda and things like that, bro. The rest of it has to be on the bare necessities. You want some seasonings? Get some seasoning. Get some chicken. Get some chicken, turkey, right? Things with like high protein. Get some beans, right? Like get the things that are going to actually fill you, not the fudge rounds. Right. And that bill should have been called the Oliver Anthony Act, guys. But either way, listen, you guys all have an absolutely amazing day. Enjoy your day thoroughly. The fact that you just made it to the end of the video says a whole lot, actually. We have a couple other channels. MrLboyd Music, MrLboyd Movie Reacts, along with MrLboyd Discusses, where I just generally speak about the things that specifically matter to me. But in the meantime, I'll catch you guys later.